Welcome back to a movement in Telisa for today's full body flow. We will be moving a little bit more quickly, therefore basic yoga experience is recommended. Come and meet me in a comfortable seated position if you aren't there already, settling the gaze down 2 or 3 feet in front of you. Slowing down the breath, becoming aware of it, and making each inhale and exhale intentional. One more round. While maintaining that intentional breath, we're going to start warming up through the wrists. So slow, articulated circles. Reverse direction. Now make tight fists. Do circles again in one direction and then the other. Grab one wrist with one hand. Hand can be in a fist or loose fingers. Make circles in each direction. And then switch sides. Reach the hands out in front of you, flex through the fingers, flex through the wrists. Now squeeze and make tight fists and release. Squeeze and release. Moving fast through this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out the hands. Roll out through the shoulders. 3 in each direction. Remain where you are. I'm turning to the side, and we're going to start warming up through the spine and a little bit more through the arms. Let's take an inhale. And then exhale. We're rounding through the spine and reaching forward with the arms. Chin comes to chest. And then inhale. Open up through the chest. Reach the arms back behind. Head lifts up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more rounds. Come back to a neutral spine. Coming to a tabletop position, getting the hands and wrists and forearms used to more weight on them. Grip into the mat with the fingers, shift forward and back, forward and back. Use the fingers to stop you and push you back once you move forward, forward and back. 3, 2, 1. With the toes tucked, sit the bum back on the heels, waking up into the toes, the feet, and the ankles. Focusing on your breath. One more round. Walk the hands back forward and keep the toes tucked. We're going to lift our way into our first downward facing dog. Pedal out through the legs. Pull the chest and the head through the arms even more. Opening up through the shoulders. Shrug the shoulders up by the ears, pushing the mat away from you. On the next inhale, let's look between the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees, hop or step or tiptoe your feet to the top of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, rib cage to thighs, generous bend in the knees. Rip the mat apart with your feet to get more engagement for our forward fold. Big inhale, round up one vertebrae at a time. Arms come up. Last gaze follows the hands. Exhale, arms down by the sides. Let's ground down through our Tadasana, starting off a little bit slowly, but don't worry, we will pick up the pace here. So grounding down through the feet, lift up all 10 toes, spread the toes as wide as you can, starting with the baby toe. Fan the toes back down onto the mat. Let's do that again. Pick up all 10 toes, fan them wide, starting with the baby toe. Lower each one back down onto the mat. Now imagine roots growing out through the bottoms of your feet, firmly grounding you down through your mat. Body scan up through the ankles, the shins, the knees, the thighs, the hips, and the core, the chest and shoulders. Roll the shoulders down and back, the spine. Palms are facing forward, coming up through the head. Chin is slightly lowered. We're humble in the head, but proud in the chest. And now imagine a rope attached to the crown of your head and someone's pulling up on it. So while your feet are rooting down into the ground, you're getting taller out through the crown of your head. One more round of breath here. With that ever so slight smile on your face, let's commence with our flowing. Inhale, arms up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, fold ribcage to thighs. Bend the knees as much as you need to make that happen. Inhale, half lift. Nice flat back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, plant the palms. Step the feet back. Lower to the knees for this first round. Lower chest down with elbows skimming the sides of the body. Inhale for cobra as we warm up through the spine. Lengthen the tailbone. Exhale, downward facing dog. Always taking that first round more gentle, again, so that our bodies can responsibly warm up for the more difficult variations to come. Inhale, look between the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees, hop or step, your feet top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, round. Gentle back bend. Exhale, arms down by the sides. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back. Option to stay in full plank, shift forward, chaturanga, hover an inch or two off the ground. Inhale, upward facing dog if your back's ready for it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees, hop or step, top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, look between the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees, hop or step, top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, round up. Exhale, arms down by the sides. Sun B, get ready for chair pose. Inhale, sweep the arms down, graze the mat, lift the arms up, sit the bum down. Weight is more in the heels. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step the feet back, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Bring knee in towards the chest, step the foot through. Inhale, the arms up for crescent lunge or warrior one, personal preference. Exhale, plant the palms, push the mat away. Back to our three-legged dog. Lower it down, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step left foot through. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge or warrior one. Exhale, plant the palms, push the mat away. Three-legged dog, lower left foot down. Inhale, look between the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees, hopper step, top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for chair. Sweep the arms up, butt sits down. Inhale all the way to standing, arms down by the sides. One more round of sun B. Get ready for chair. Inhale, bum down, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step the feet back. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Switch it up. Left leg starts this side with the inhale. Exhale, step it through. And we're going to windmill the arms up into warrior two for this round. Gazes past the left fingers. Sink down deeper into that left knee. Left knee is tracing more towards the baby toes, pressing through the knife edge of the back right foot. Exhale, windmill the arms back down, push the mat away. Three-legged dog, lower left leg, other side. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step right foot through. Windmill the arms up into warrior two. Sink down deeper, pushing through the knife edge of the left foot. Front knee is tracing more towards the baby toes. Reach out through the fingertips in opposite directions. Gaze is past the right fingers. Exhale. Plant the hands down, push the mat away. Three-legged dog, lower right leg down. Inhale, look between the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees, hopper step, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for chair. Bum sits down, arms reach up. Bring the weight more into the heels. Bring hands through to heart center, and let's bring a twist into this. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Bring the gaze past the left shoulder. If the right knee is really popping forward, pull it back a little bit. Option to stay here or open up through the arms. And release. Give the quads a little bit of breathing space. Gentle forward fold. Shake out the head. And then other side, come into chair pose. Hands through the heart center. Left elbow to outside of right knee. Twist, pull the left knee back. Gaze is past the right shoulder. Option to stay here or open up through the arms. Feel that sensation through the thoracic spine, that area between the shoulder blades. And release. Inhale, arms up into another chair pose. Breathe into it. Bring the hands back through to prayer. Bring the weight into the right leg. Pick up the left leg, reach it back behind you, coming into warrior three. Right supporting leg is now strong and straight. Focus your gaze to help with the balance. And then slowly bend through the right leg as we tap the left toes down. Lower the hands on either side of the front foot. Lower the back knee for our runner's lunge. Pick up the right arm, reach it back behind you, and bend through the left leg. If you've got a strap, you can use a strap here, but see if you can find the foot with the hand. Let the front knee splay open more like a lizard lunge as you pull the left heel in towards the bum, getting a nice quad and hip flexor stretch along the left side of the body. Slowly release. Keep that right leg splayed open. You can stay up on the hands. Both hands are on the inside of the right foot for our lizard lunge, or you can lower down to the forearms. Keep the breath steady. If ever we find ourselves holding our breath, we've just come too deep and need to come out of the pose just a little bit. Slowly come up out of that. As we pull the hips back, flex through the front right leg, hamstring stretch. Keep the chest proud so we're not rounding through the back, we're not tucking chin in towards chest. Relatively flat back here. Flex a little bit harder through the right foot. Shift the weight forward, tuck the back toes, pop that back foot in a little bit as we come into pyramid pose. Melt the chest over the front right leg. Tense your fingers, find your balance, and then try to bring your hands to the lower back, interlock all 10 fingers, release the index fingers, and then let the arms fall heavy away from the back. Keeping the hands clasped, come all the way up to standing, and step the left foot to meet the right. Release the hands, inhale, arms up, chair pose. Bring the hands through to heart center. Weight is in the left foot as we pick up the right foot and slowly extend it back behind us as the left leg straightens. Warrior 3. Focus the gaze to help with the balance. And as we bend through the left leg, we gently lower the right toes back. Plant the hands down, lower the back knee for our runner's lunge. Pick up the left hand, reach it back behind, bend through the right leg, open through the left knee more into a lizard lunge as we pull the right heel in towards us, getting more of a stretch to the quad and the hip flexor. Slowly release, lower the back foot down. Keep this left knee splayed open. You can stay up on the hands or lower down to the forearms. Keep the breath steady. Come back to the hands. Square up through the left leg as we straighten through the leg and pull the hips back, flexing through the left foot. Hamstring stretch for this left side. Back is relatively flat. Flex a little bit harder through the left foot. Shift forward, tuck the back toes, pop that back foot in a little bit. Back foot's at that 45-degree angle as we set up for pyramid pose. Melt over the front leg. Tense through the fingers, find your balance. Bring the hands to the lower back, interlock all 10 fingers, release the index fingers, and then let the arms get heavy, opening up through the shoulders. Keeping the hands clasped, come all the way up to standing. Pop the right foot forward to meet the left. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. Bringing your feet the width of the mat. Lowering the hips into our yogic squat. You can lower the hands down to help support and balance you, or bring the hands through to heart center. As a counterbalance, reach the hands in front of you as we lower down onto the bum. Plant the hands behind us, coming into reverse tabletop. Lift the hips, keep the chin tucked, or you can release the head back. Lower the hips And then come into boat. Whatever variation suits you today. You can make this as gentle or challenging as you please. If you want a little bit more of a balancing challenge, bend through the legs so that you can grab the big toes with the 2 peace fingers of each hand. And then coming into a straddle, see if you can find that balancing point on the hips. As you extend the legs as much as your legs will extend today, try to pull the chest through. Bring the heels back together. Release the left foot first, and then cross the right leg over top. Bring right hand back behind you, left arm, left elbow hooks onto the right knee. Gaze is past the right shoulder for a twist. Inhale to lengthen out through the crown of the head. Exhale, suck belly button in towards spine to twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Slowly release. Unravel the legs, plant the feet down, plant the hands behind you, back into reverse tabletop. Chin can be tucked or release the head back. Lower bum down, your variation of boat pose. And then option for this straddle challenge. Grab the big toes with the 2 peace fingers and then slowly start to extend through the legs. Bring the heels together, release the right foot first. This time, cross the left leg over top. Left hand reaches behind, right elbow hooks onto the left knee. Gaze is past the left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, suck belly button in towards spine. Inhale. Slowly unravel. Scooch the bum back so that the toes are on the mat. We're going to get set up for fish pose. Tuck the fingers slightly under the hips as we lower down onto one forearm and then the other. Adjust yourself accordingly. Really puff the chest up. You can stay right here, keeping the chin tucked. Next option would be to release the head and then see if you can touch the top of your head down to the mat. If you lower the head back, slowly bring the chin back to chest. Release the hands one at a time. Let's come into another quad stretch. 2 options. The first one is lying on the side and bringing the heel of the top leg towards the bum, pushing the hips forward to get more of a sensation along the front line of the body. Second option, I'm going to do my left leg first so that you can see better. The foot is on the outside of the hip. The non-stretching leg, foot can be planted, leg is bent, and you can stay right here, or maybe you can work your way down onto your back. Whatever variation you're doing, you can settle the eyes on one focal point or close them out completely. Holding the stretch for a few rounds of breath. Slowly come out of whichever variation you're in. Take your time and then switch to the other side. No rush here. Once you're settled, focus your gaze or close out your eyes completely. Slowly coming out of this side of the stretch, rolling over onto our bellies to open up through the front line of the body. Two options here. Skydiver pose, legs are bent, arms are in cactus arms, lifting everything up. Or you can go for floor bow, grabbing for the ankles or feet, squeezing knees together, kicking feet into hands as we lift everything up. Whichever variation you're doing, get into it. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Reach the left arm out to the side, right hand plants next to your chest. Left leg is extended, right leg stays bent. Roll on to the outside of the left side. Settle head down as the right toes reach back behind you. Slowly unravel. Switch out the arms. Right leg extends, left leg bends. Roll onto the right side. You can lower head down as the left toes plant behind you. Slowly unravel from this side. Push through the hands. Splay the knees apart as we pull the hips back. Walk the hands forward. Child's resting pose. Give yourself a little forehead massage, shifting left and right on the forehead. Keep reaching the hips back more as you reach the arms forward. I thank you so much for joining me today. If you got anything out of today's class, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe, or share. There are also membership options if you would like to support my channel that way. I implore you to stay here in your child's resting pose for as long as you may need. In closing, we say, Namaste.